Well, I mean, obviously I'm playing very well. I won Milan, I won all 3 matches in Davis Cup, and then last week I played semi-finals in Marseille. So it's going really well. I had a 10 matches in a row winning streak going, and I lost to Kafelnikov a few days ago. So I'm really playing well in the moment and hope that I can keep going like this. I don't know. I needed some holidays at the end of the year last year, and then I worked hard for 2 weeks, and it started well at the Hoffman Cup with Martina winning the whole thing, and then indoors I usually always play well, and it was nice to capture my first title, something really I was hoping about, dreaming about actually as a child. So I'm very happy the way it's going, and I don't know why really this year I'm starting to play well, but it's nice that it's this year. I knew I had a great chance playing with Martina to win the Hoffman Cup, so I gave my best. I played really well in the doubles, in the mix with her, and I mean, she's a great partner to have. She made the work easy for me. But it was a good start in the year, gave me a lot of confidence, and even though I played okay in Australia, I think I could have done better, but indoors everything came back, and for me a big thing was especially Davis Cup, winning at home in Basel in all 3 matches. Oh, definitely. I mean, I've practiced with her every day 1 hour, and it was very exciting because she's so professional. She works so hard, and it was nice to see what she is doing, and I try to do like similar stuff when I see this is a good thing to do, and I think it helped me, give me a little bit, I don't know, have a look at her life as a number one, what she needs to do with the press and all this stuff. It was a good experience, definitely. Well, I mean, it's normal that if you think about Switzerland, tennis, you think about Martina. But she has never actually worked with the federation. I came through with the federation over like 4 years, and actually I'm the first like product from Swiss tennis coming out on the tour, women's or men's. So it's good for other kids who want to also go to Swiss tennis. They know somebody has done it, and I think it's good. Also, I hope I can start a little boom also for the kids, especially for the male, because after Rosé, nobody was really coming, and I mean, Martina, the girls, still a bit struggling in Switzerland, but I mean, now we have a lot of players. Oh well, I mean, I was unbelievably nervous on Friday, 2 hours, 3 hours before the match. I couldn't even eat, and I don't know, I was just, it was in my hometown. I was ball boy there for 2 years during the ATP tournament, so I was really happy the way I played, and I mean, after that first match, I felt good on court. It was good to start off with a win over Todd Martin, and in the doubles I also played incredibly well with Lorenzo Manta. And the whole weekend for me in the end was just a dream, and as I finished with an ace on match point against Gambrill, I felt like such a relief. Even had to cry a little bit, and it was a strange moment for me. I never experienced something like it, so it would be nice to go back there again and play another tie in Basel. I think so, yeah, because it's more pressure, the crowd's different, and I don't know what the difference is, but because you're preparing 5 days with the guys, you get treatment every day. Everybody's trying the best. That just you're gonna play your best. So it's not normally you practice a little bit, but you got 5 days to get ready for the matches, and that makes it so special. So you try to get the team spirit right, and if it's right, I mean, it helps a lot. So we had a good one, and that's why we won probably. No, definitely. It started already last year after I just missed out on the bronze medal in Sydney. Then I played semi-finals in Vienna and the finals in Basel, my hometown. There really the people started to know me. I finished 27 in the race last year, and then straight after I started well with the Hoffman Cup. So, and now I had another great month of tennis. So now I'm really starting to get known in Switzerland, and it's nice. I hope we can keep it going, and then I'm going to get even bigger. Try to follow a little bit Martina, if possible. Well, I mean, people are already starting to compare with Miss Anna Kournikova because I haven't won a title, but I mean, I think she was longer on the tour than me. So, but it was also something very special because I was not sure going into Milan if I'm actually going to play. Because I decided on the flight back from Melbourne, and I said, yeah, I would like to play another indoor event alongside Marseille and Rotterdam. So it was a good choice to go there. I didn't play extraordinary actually throughout the tournament, but I had one good match against Yevgeny Kafelnikov where I played really well in the semis, and the finals was. We didn't serve well both, but it was still. I was very happy winning my first title, definitely. Yeah, well, I don't know. I really tried to get to a quarters or semi-finals first of all in a Grand Slam. That's what I was really aiming for. I hope it's going to happen in Wimbledon because it's one of my favorite tournaments, or if not my favorite. And I was a big disappointment. The Masters Series for me last year. I only won 2 or 3 matches of 9 tournaments, so I really tried to play better there, and of course get more titles if possible. That's what we're playing for on the tour. So I just now I'm really playing for the ranking for the moment, and hope I can improve. Well, I mean, what is nice is that the best players have to play, and so there's no easy first rounds or second rounds. Straight from the beginning, it's like a tough match, and if you win, you get a top tenner, or it's not easy. And it's normal you get tough draws, but I mean, if you want to make it to the top, I think you really have to play well at Masters Series. This is where you prove that you're one of the best, and I think if I can play well there, my ranking's going to move up, and I think ATP Tour has done a great job with that. I mean, it looks more professional. They're trying to get the same surface, color, and everything. So I think it needs maybe one more year, and then everybody's going to know the Masters Series. Well, I mean, my parents played tennis themselves, just regional in Basel, and they were on the tennis court a lot on the weekends, and of course they didn't leave me at home. They just took me along, and I had my racket and my ball. I was hitting against the wall, so actually it was my choice to play tennis, and I was playing soccer at the same time. I had to choose when I was 12, 13, slowly what I want to do more professional, because I couldn't do both. I mean, it would have been too much, and I thought tennis, I mean, might be better. Yeah, because I really liked soccer too, but in tennis I knew everything was in my hand if I win or lose. And in soccer was not really that feeling I had, and I had probably more success also in tennis already. I was national champion and Swiss champion, and in soccer I was only playing around Basel, maybe a few kilometers away, so it was more like easy choice for me. First it was Boris Becker, I really admired, and then everybody said, no, don't go for Boris, go for Stefan Edberg. And then I looked again and I thought, yeah, Edberg is actually also a very nice guy. So now I was going for Edberg, and then as they both stopped, obviously I went for Sampras because he had a similar game. And but now that I'm myself on the tour, I don't know, I have no more idols, so yeah, I think it's normal. Actually, I didn't try to copy anybody or try to get the same shots, but I mean, often I get a little bit compared to Pete Sampras because of my looseness probably. I mean, I play the same clothes, Nike, the same racket, Wilson, so it's just, it's happened. It's not that I try to copy, but it's not sometimes nice to be compared, but I mean, he's got so many titles, it's tough sometimes, I mean. Talent is not enough to make it to the top. I mean, you need a lot of hard work, and your team's got to be the right one, the coach, the condition trainer, the parents have to help also, and so many things I think that need to be at the right place to make it to the top. Talent, of course, is a nice thing to have, and it's nice to hear it from such a top player, and I really hope I can do my best with my talent I have. Yeah, I mean, because there's so many different styles on the tour now. I mean, you see Pete never won the French Open, so that shows already a lot, because he won about 7 times the Wimbledon and none the French Open, so you need you need to be able to adapt to every surface, and I mean, there's guys that only play like 80% on the clay. There's guys who play 80% on the hard. So you're always going to run into a guy who's really hot, or I don't know if somebody's going to ever dominate the game as Pete did or somebody. So we'll see in the next few years. Well, I mean, I won the Wimbledon Juniors there, and I just like the grass and like atmosphere and everything. And otherwise, I prefer indoors. It's my favorite. Have my best results. Have my first title. I don't know. My career began on the indoors. I don't know why, because indoors I always juniors. Sorry, I always played outdoors on clay or on hard. So, but at the Olympics I also showed I can really play well on the hard courts. So. My serve and my forehand, just my aggressive game. I can read the game very well. Now slowly I'm starting to get some more experience, know how to play on big points, and yeah. But otherwise, my forehand and serve, that's doing the most damage in the game. I think I can still improve a lot on the volleys. What else? I don't know. What is nice about my game is I can really improve everywhere, and I've improved already in a lot of areas, but I really think I can still improve everywhere, especially volleys and the backhand. So I'm working on it and hoping to get better. I more go like on, I would say year by year. I would try to reach top 15 till the end of this year, and my goal was also to win a title. That's what I've done already. So, but I want to get more now, of course, after winning my first one. And otherwise, I mean, in 5 years, I haven't thought about it at all yet. But my dream was always to get #1 in the world, and just I'm going to try my best for that, because it's a kid's dream for me. I don't know, a lot of people were saying like maybe in 2-3 years or so, but I think I can do it till then. I really just hope to be one of them, to win a Grand Slam, because not everybody gets an opportunity to do it. There's so many players on the tour. I really hope mine will be on Wimbledon or US Open once, yeah.